Hello everyone, my presentation topic is volume integral. These are the outlines of my today's presentation. First, we will introduce the concept of volume integral. Then we will study the definition of volume integral, and finally we solve some problems based on volume integral with their solutions. So functions basically is to be integrated with respect to one variable, two variable. So if we extend this process and we do the integration with respect to three variable, this will introduce the concept of volume integral. So any integral which is to be evaluated over a volume is called a volume integral. So basically in volume integral, we uh, we do the integration of a function with respect to three variables. So like this. And this will be of any function. V is any closed region. So whenever we do the integration with respect to three variable, and here phi is a function of x, y, and z, and dv is introduced by dx, dy, and dz. Okay. So now the concept of volume integral is we do the volume integral with respect to based on scalar function and for the vector function. Suppose if phi is a scalar function, here phi, let phi be a scalar function, and V is a closed region bounded by a surface, then the volume integral for this scalar function is represented by this. And if this case, we let a vector, this is a vector function, a vector be a vector function, and V be any volume, V is any closed region bounded by a surface V, is called a volume integral, and the representation of this volume integral is this. So in this case, phi is a scalar function here. This phi is a scalar function, and this a vector, this is a basically a vector here, vector function. Okay, and phi and a, these both are the function of x, y, and z. So let's take an example and try to solve this example. This example is based on volume integral. We have to evaluate this integration, and this is a vector function here. So we have given a vector function a vector is equal to 2xz I cap minus xa cap plus y square k cap. We have to evaluate triple integration volume integral of a vector, and the reason is also given. The range of x is 0 to 2. The range of y is given 0 to 6, and the range of z is given as 0 to range of z is given as x squared to 4. Okay, so we have to calculate the volume integration. So here a is given, and the limit of x, y, and z is also given. So we just only calculate the volume integral, and dv is here. dv is equal to dx, dy, and dz. Okay, dv is given is dx, dy, dz, and a vector is also given. So we can calculate the volume integral. The formula of this volume integral is V equals to triple integration a dv. And dv is what? dv is dx, dy, and dz. First, we write the value of a vector which is given in the question, 2xz I cap minus xj cap, 2xz, okay, okay, just a minute. We have to write this value, 2xz I cap. We have to select the pen first. 2xz I cap minus y into j cap plus y square k cap, and the value of dv is dx, dy, dz. First, we check this value. Is this a correct value I have written or not? Okay, so we go to the previous slide. Xj cap plus y square k cap. Okay, here x comes xj cap plus y square k cap, and the limit of x, y, and z. The limit of z is x square to 4. We put z into the inner integral. We consider z into inner integral, x square to 4, and then y varies from 0 to 6. Y is vary from 0 to 6. So we write the value of y equals to 0 to 6 and x equals to 0 to 2. Okay, this is given in the question. Now we need to evaluate this integration. Is so for so first one, z is an inner integral, y is an intermediate integral, and x we write as the outer integral. So first we have to do the integration with respect to z. Okay, so I'm writing x as it is, integration y equals to 0 to 6. Now do the integration first with respect to z. So when we do the integration with respect to z of the first term, we will get 2x, and z will give z square by 2 after integrating into I cap, minus, and if we do the integration of this part with respect to z, this will give you xz j cap, and the integration of this part is y square z into k cap, and the limit of integration is x square to 4. Now dx dy comes. Okay, so first we have to solve this integration. X equals to 0 to 6, y equals to x equals to 0 to 2. Okay, so this will cancel out. Only x z square I cap minus x z j cap plus y square z into k cap, x square to 4 dx dy. So yes, we know. First we write the upper limit in place of z, and then we put the value of z equals to x square, means the lower limit. So when we put this value, we will get y equals to 0 to 6. Put z equals to 4 into I cap minus x into 4 into j cap plus y square into 4. Okay. So first we have to put z equals to 4 upper limit, and then we write the lower limit. Lower limit we put z equals to x square, to x into x square ka square I cap minus x into x square j cap plus y square into x square k cap, and then write dx dy. So first we need to solve this. So when we solve this, this will give you 16x I cap. Okay, 16x I cap minus 4x j cap plus 4y square k cap. So I will write this on the next page. 16x I cap b equals to integration x equals to 0 to 2, y equals to 0 to 6, 16x I cap minus the value comes j cap. Okay, we have to go to the previous slide. 4x j cap, 4y square k cap minus 4x j cap plus 4y square k cap minus this x4 into x5 I cap, x cube j cap minus x5 I cap minus x5 I cap plus x cube j cap, and then the last step is y square x square k cap, y square x square k cap, y square x square k cap into dx dy. So first we have to solve this integration. The 16x I cap we can take common, 16x minus x5 I cap minus 4x plus x cube j cap plus 4y square minus plus y square x square k cap into dx dy, and the integration is x equals to 0 to 2, y equals to 0 to 6. Now you see the whole function comes in x and y variable only. So now we have to do the integration with respect to y. So v equals to integration. First we have to do the integration with respect to y. So when we do the integration of first term with respect to y, we will get 16xy minus x5y I cap minus 4xy plus x cube y j cap plus 4y cube upon 3. This will yes, I am doing this integration with respect to y. So when we do the integration of y squared, this will give y cube upon 3. The integration of y square with respect to y will again give you y cube upon 3 k cap. Okay, and now only dx will come. And the limit will be 0 to 6. X equals to 0 to 2. Now we first put the upper limit, then we put the lower limit. The upper limit is 6 and the lower limit is 0. So the lower limit will give the 0 answer. So we just only put the upper limit in 16x into 6 minus 6x5 I cap minus 4 into 6. When we put y equals to 6, this will give you 24x plus 6x cube j cap. This will give 16 into 6 into 6 into 6 means 6 ka cube. 6 ka cube is 216 into 4 upon 3. Again 216 upon 3 into x square into k cap. And now the integration is remain with respect to x. This is 96 and the integration of x will be x square by 2 minus 6 x6 upon 6. Now we are doing integration with respect to x. This will give you 24x square by 2 plus 6 x4 upon 4 into j cap plus Okay, this will cancel 72. This will give you 288. And when we do the integration of 1 with respect to x, this will give you x. 72 x cube upon 3 into k cap. And the value of x is 0 to 2. Now we put the upper limit. And the upper limit is upper limit minus lower limit. But the lower limit is 0. So when we put 0 in this function, we will get the 0 answer. So we just put the upper limit. So 96 into, we put x equals to 2 here. So this will give you value minus power 6 into I cap minus 12x square. And when we put x equals to 2 here, so 6 into 2 की power 4 is 16 upon 4 into j cap plus 288 into 2 plus 72 into 8 upon 3. 72 into 8 upon 3 into k cap. So when we solve this, we will get the final answer. And the final answer will be, okay, I just do the one correction. This term is minus 4x and this term is plus ka x cube. So when we take common here, so this is will be 4x minus x cube. Okay, in all of the term, this will is minus. Okay, minus. And we check one more thing also. This is the uh, minus. This is 4y square and this is minus x square y square. So the this place is also has been changed. The sign has changed. So the sign will comes out to be minus. Okay. So when we solve this question, we get the final answer. This is 2. So 128 I cap minus the final answer will be 24 j cap plus 384 k cap. This is the final answer. This is the answer of the volume. Okay. So we take the next problem, and in this problem, the phi is a scalar here, and the value of phi is given is 45 x square y, and this is bounded by the planes 4x plus 2y plus z equals to 8, and the range is x equals to 0, y equals to 0, z equals to 0. We can draw this plane also. Okay, we can draw this plane. We can take the range. This is the value of z. 8 minus 4x minus 2y. See here, this is the range. This is the plane given in the question. So the value of z comes out from here 8 minus 4x minus 2y. So the range of x is given as z equals to 0 to z equals to 8 minus 4x minus 2y. Again, if we put z equals to 0 in this equation, you will get the range of y. So when we put z equals to 0, this will give 4x plus 2y equals to 8, and this will give you the range of y. So y equals to 8 minus 4x upon 2. So the range is 4 minus 2x. So this will give you the middle limit, intermediate limit, y equals to 0 to y equals to 4 minus 2x. Okay. And if you put y and z equals to 0 in this equation, if you put y equals to 0 and z equals to 0, you will get the equation 4x equals to 8 and x equals to 2. So the range of x equals to 0 to x equals to 2. Okay. So now we know all the limits x equals x, y, and z, and we can simply calculate the volume integral. Okay. We have to calculate this volume integral v equals to triple integration phi into dv. And we know the value because it is given in the question 45 x square y, and the value of dv is dx, dy, and dz. Okay, but here z equals to, so according to this integration, I am writing dz, dy, and dx. The order according to this integration, we are writing the range of x equals to 0 to 2, y equals to 0 to 4 minus 2x, y equals to 0 to 4 minus 2x, and the z range is z equals to 0 to 8 minus 2x, 8 minus 4y minus 2x. Okay. We can check also from the previous slide. Yes, 8 minus 4x minus 2y. The range of y equals to 0 to 4 minus 2x, correct? And the range of x equals to 0 to 2. So now we can solve this integration. So first we have to do the integration with respect to z. So here is no z. So we have to do the integration of 1 with respect to z. 45 we can write outside. This x square y, and the integration of 1 with respect to z is z. And we have to put the value z equals to 0 to 8 minus 4y minus 2x. So we have to write y equals to 0 to 4 minus 2x. First, we have to simplify this. The upper limit of z is 8 minus 4y minus 2x, and the lower limit is 0. This will dy, dx, dy, dx. The whole function will come into the variable x and y. Is 45, x equals to 0 to 2, y equals to 0 to 4 minus 2x. So when we solve this integration, multiply this, we will get 8x square y minus 4x square y square minus 2x cube y into dy dx. So the next step will be, we have to do the integration with respect to y. So with respect to y, we'll give the integration. Okay. First write 45 x equals to 0 to 2, y equals to 0 to 4 minus 2x, and then we check the value. What is the function? 0 to 4 minus 2x, correct, yes. So now we have to do the integration with respect to y. So the integration of y will be y square by 2. So the value will be 8x square y square upon 2. First value is 8x square y square upon 2. The second value will be y square integration will be y cube upon 3. So minus 4x square y cube by 3. Four x square y cube upon 3, and the next value will be minus 2x cube. The integration of y will be y square by 2. So minus 2x cube y square by 2. Minus 2x cube y square by 2. Okay, so we have done the integration. So just writing y equals to 0 to 4 minus 2x and dx. So 45 x equals to 0 to 2. Now we have to put the value of y. 4x square, and the value of y is 4 minus 2x whole square. We just put the value y equals to 4 minus 2x. If we put the lower integration, we will get the zero answer. So I am putting just the upper value. 4 minus 2x whole cube x cube 4 minus 2x whole square into dx. So first I simplify this value x equals to 0 to 2. We can take 4 minus 2x whole square common, and we get the answer 4x square minus 4x square into 4 minus 2x minus x cube into dx. So x equals to 0 to 2, 4 minus 2x whole square. So when we solve this value, we will get 4x square minus 16x square plus 8x cube minus x cube into dx. Okay. So this will give you minus 4 minus 16 is minus 12x square, and this is 7x cube into 4 minus 2x whole square. So now just you have to do the integration with respect to x only. Okay. So when we solve this integration with respect to x, we will get the answer. So I'm solving this part. Okay. So we will get the final answer when we solve this 128. Okay. When we solve this with respect to x. So 4 minus 2x whole square will be given a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab, 16x, into minus 12x square plus 7x cube into dx. So when we simplify this value, we will get the answer 128, and that is the answer of volume integration. These are the references which I have used. Thank you.